Lane Stadium at Virginia Tech. And now it is time for Enter Sandman. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Hurricanes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And they're going to be colliding with an elite linebacker and a run defense who just expects to smother the running backs here today.
Yeah, this defense does such a great job at eating up the offensive linemen. This defensive line, they slant, they angle. And what it does is it frees up the linebacker you're talking about, Chris, to make so many plays. So it'll be a tough day for this offense to try to consistently move the ball on the ground. They may have to go through the air if they're going to have much of a chance.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Catch made on the right side. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. Was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
He'll hand it off. Fighting him off.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here's the second down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Burns. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Burns. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. 1st and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. QB keeper all the way. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. What a catch! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Inside give now from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Canes offense is on the move now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. That run sets up a critical third down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Design quarterback run. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Hokies come to the line to start their first set of downs. Grab down the middle. It's Burns. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Offense now operating in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Locates the tight end. It's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Touchdown, Hokies, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Trying to get the throw off. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down. The Canes will have to punt this one away. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Goes a stiff arm. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
He shreds the tackle. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. The Hokies are in the red zone. Second down, looking to throw it. Punt over the middle. It's Burns. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The Hokies will line up here on first down and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. Defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards. And it's a touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, that was a lightning-fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He was already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Caught the back behind the line of scrimmage. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Makes the catch. Can he get in? So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And he scores! Touchdown, Hokies!
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
And the Canes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. 1st and 10 play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and the ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Grab down the middle. It's Burns. Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Tight end would not be denied. What a play. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. Pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the receivers got it. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they stop them at the 4 after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Hokies.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Automatic on the PAT. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? He's got the first and still going. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Let's go!
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe
looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, with good coverage that time. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the Hokies moving quickly down the field here. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Getting set. Here's second down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Trying to convert again on third down. It's 3rd and 2. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. Offense facing 4th down.
The Hokies will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Here we go.
4th down RPO looking left. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a first down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 17.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Miami offense is back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. First down. Looking to throw the football. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Past the 20. At the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Miami.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. He's going to take off here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that previous play. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd down. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught quickly, finding space at the 20. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal. And the Hokies looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Miami offense will take over.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. First down and 10. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so second and 5.
Second down.
They'll run it here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Important second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Throwing off play action. Short pass finds the tight end. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Virginia Tech
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. It's an option look. The back's got him on the pitch.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's knocked away as they don't connect on that free play. The defense had jumped offside. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The Hokies will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Bringing pressure. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. On first down, it's play action. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up second down. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 38.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff in a single back formation. He gets loose. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Same tailback, another carry. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting